Alright, you know what time it is. New phone means it's time to showcase a new home screen setup. This is the Pixel 6a and this is how I've made it mine. As with previous setups, I'm using Nova Launcher, but I'm actually using the beta for Nova Launcher 8. It's their latest installment that comes with a number of new features and fresh, up-to-date aesthetics. Let me know if you would like a full video on this. It's pretty cool. I'm using a grid size of 9:5. I've got the dock and status bar disabled for that extra clean look, and I've got the Google feed off to the left. Gotta have that. The wallpaper that I'm using comes from Spaghetti Wallpapers, and it's Wallpaper 284. I've been switching between wallpapers from this app recently. It's a really good collection. As for those widgets, at the very bottom I have the battery percentage. I ripped this one from the stock KWGT assets, and I have it set to open up battery settings when I tap on it. Above that, I have this search/shortcut widget from Elements for KWGT. This is widget number 209. I haven't changed anything about it yet, but I will swap out the Instagram shortcut with something else, probably the phone app, since I don't absolutely need such quick access to Instagram. Above that, I've got a music widget from Elega for KWGT. This one is Music 4, and I debated keeping this on the main home screen. I think I'll keep it there for now, but we'll see. It does add a nice dynamic, and what's cool about it is it changes color based on the album cover. Above that, I've got a 5-day weather forecast, also from the Elega pack, and I have it set to open up the Flux weather application when I tap on it. Now, I've been using this weather app for some time. You should definitely check it out if you haven't yet. It's really good. Up top, I've got the star of the show. This is another great widget from Elements for KWGT. This is number 210, and my favorite part about it is that it's very reminiscent of the clock widget from HTC Sense. Only OGs will remember that one. I also have it set to open up the clock application when I tap on the clock portion of the widget. Over on the next home screen, all I've got here is a good old month calendar widget. I've been using this for about 6 years, and man, this thing appears on just about every setup, doesn't it? If you're bored of it, if you're tired of it, well, sorry, not sorry. As I was putting this setup together, I knew I had to use this because it has a theme that matches the widgets on the main home screen. Now, I'm sure you've noticed that minus that one widget, there aren't any app icons or folders or anything like that on either home screen. They're all in the app drawer. I'll have to go back and check, but not having any standard app icons on the home screen might be a first for me. Is it practical? Maybe, actually, because it ended up making opening applications more of an intentional action and made for less mindless scrolling. So yeah, taking a different approach this time around, and it's kind of refreshing, not gonna lie. Now, like I did with my Pixel 6 Pro setup, I'm using Nova Launcher's gesture function, and I have them set to activate different things like the recorder, now playing history, Google Assistant, sound search, which is probably my favorite one, and this time I'm using the double tap plus swipe gesture. I haven't really thought of something cool to use these for yet, so I have them set to open up settings. Hey, it's useful. Now, speaking of gestures, I have flip to shh. How do I say this? I have flip to shh enabled. Love that name, and as I'm sure you know, this enables Do Not Disturb whenever I place my phone face down on a flat surface. I have the other standard gestures enabled, and I'm also using the quick tap function where double tapping the back of the phone performs an action or opens an app. I really like this feature, and for some reason I have it set to open up Spotify. I guess it makes sense since I use it all the time. Honestly, that's about it. This is one of the more simple setups, but it works. I like it, and I hope you do too. Let me know what you think and if I should add anything or do anything differently. Let me know if there are any applications you think I should check out. I went ahead and listed a couple notable ones that I've been using in the description, along with everything else I talked about in this video. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to drop a like, as that will help us out a ton. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's been Zach. I'll talk to you later, and thanks for watching.